What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and I've been getting some questions about how you can earn free Mutcoins SUPERFAST in Madden 22 Ultimate Team, and you've come to the right place. We're going to jump right into it super fast. Let's go over here and check out the missions tab. Now, I go through this periodically throughout my streams. If you guys follow me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all at GmiasWorld. When we go live on Twitch, obviously you guys see me there, and we do a live stream every morning, usually on YouTube, to talk about the new content. We try to touch on a lot of different things. I do answer specific questions on YouTube for my members. You can look in the description box if you want to become a member. That's definitely appreciated, but some of you guys need further detail into what is needed to get the free Mutcoins. So generally what people will tell you is grind challenges. That's it, right? Yo, go ahead, grind challenges. That's the best advice you get from a lot of people. Unfortunately, a lot of you guys don't really get the gist of what you're supposed to be doing, because your comeback is, what challenges? What are you talking about? How do I get these coins? And etc., etc. So pretty much what we're going to talk about right now, the Ultimate Season is something you need to get familiar with, because when they drop the second segment of the level up to go to the 50 for the second time, you're going to have to get used to looking at Ultimate Season to get that additional XP, coins, and all that crap that goes into the game. Because I see the basis in which they wanted to have it generated for us to have to, utilize the Ultimate Season, but I think it was executed poorly. And what I mean by that is, a lot of the information that they give us, it's hard for us to, sometimes read it, like things are cut off. A lot of the things are not descriptive, but for the most part, we can figure it out. So what I'm going to show you guys right now is this. For those of you guys that are just looking to get free Mutcoins, when you complete all these objectives, you get 35,000. If you are not a level 50 yet in this series, you can get 58,000 XP. All right, and you get other things that go on with it, most fair fantasy packs and other stuff like that are auctionable. But let's take a look at what's going on, because a lot of it I already have done. If you guys don't play the challenges, you're going to miss out on earning a lot of coins, not only from completing the challenges, but what you get through the Ultimate Season. So what does that mean? You get 3,000 coins specifically for winning, a certain amount of games to get you 360 stars in the most fair challenges, right? But you also get coins for completing the challenges themselves. I only have a few left, but I'm showing you guys what's going to happen after I complete all of this. I am going to be able to get another auctionable 90 overall card that's going to net me at least 115k. So although we have this going on and it's like, yo, Gmias, it's a lot of stuff, they're giving you auctionable cards. So EA is not going to give you the opportunity to just get rich in the game by doing nothing. I know it seems like a lot, but if you take your time day by day, I should have this done by the time Most Fair 3 drops. And all I'm doing is my challenges and playing the game very casually during the week. Like, I'm not excessively on the game like I used to, because I don't generally enjoy the gameplay a lot, so I'm not on it the way I used to be. There are other options. Like I said, you can play house rules until you get 30 wins as well. We'll talk about that also, but that can be very overwhelming depending on the user. A lot of what I'm showing you right now, you don't need to play against a human opponent. You can just go get these things done against the CPU and then get those auctionable cards and be good to go. Now remember, as far as fumbles, just another pro tip, the fumble situation, you only play challenges that are on arcade mode. If you play on competitive and sim, they almost never fumble. I get that question a lot, believe it or not. Yo, Gmias, I can't get this guy to fumble. Yeah, you're playing on, why are you playing on, competitive? The computer's not gonna fumble the ball. Arcade, you tap them, the ball's coming out. So you can see where I'm at with this. So that's 2,000 coins, 3,000 coins. 1, that's already 6K. 8, I got 10 right there. And then we got 11, and then another, so that's 12. I got 12K left with this, and then I also have the auctionable card that I'll get after it's completed. Why is this important for you guys? Because as you go through the game, EA also unlocks other free packs and sets and things that you can use in game to go ahead and make more currency. Like when we go through the challenges, I'm going to show you really briefly what's going on with it. When you go through the actual challenges, you can look at the milestones and see what you're going to get. Like right now, actively we're playing this, and I think we have one more left, but this is part 2. If you haven't done any of this yet, you've missed out on a lot of stuff. So you can't complain about not being able to make coins and not put the work in. It's either you're going to spend the money or you're going to grind the game. I myself, I'm a hybrid. I'm doing both. Like, I enjoy playing the challenges because I get to lab certain things that I want to see if it works, and then I can kind of figure out things on the go. All right, so just take a look at what these milestones are. And every promo gives you the opportunity to get these free Mutcoins. What you do with them is up to you, but I will urge you to make sure that you're using them for a reason. Like, it should be enhancing your theme team. It should be making your team better. Don't go willy-nilly and invest in stupidity. Like, for instance, right? You got guys that know pretty much Aaron Donald may be getting a card a little bit later in the week. So what they're doing is they're buying up a bunch of Aaron Donalds. There is no guarantee that you're going to make money off of that. Because EA Sports has been doing a lot of weird stuff, like giving us bundles with the card in it already, or giving us the power. Like, it's weird. So certain cards that took off, like Brandon Marshall, we had no idea he was going to get a limited. And I had just sold his card, his 90 overall, and for like 99K. The next day I had to buy him back for almost 200. Certain things like that is good investments, and you may come up, but I want you guys to be safe investors. So when you get these cards, I would rather you invest in your theme team and worry about all the other stuff later, especially if you're a no money spent player, because it's very important that every single penny of your Mutcoins count. So as you go through all of this, these 81 plus, I'm going to give you another pro tip. When you get these packs, right, save them for the launch day when they have the limiteds. I've seen it on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. People are pulling limiteds out of this 81 plus. I'm not that lucky. But if you're watching this video, maybe you will be. So these are things that you can do, and you can just get a major come up. Remember, also in the training aspect of it, inside the store, that's also another way for you guys to go ahead and do it. But I'm showing you all of this because these are a lot of coins, and these auctionable 85 plus, you can easily pull something that's absolutely ridiculous. Just keep that in mind. And that's all free. And the challenges, to EA's credit, they've made them very, very simplistic and easy. Maybe 2 or 3 full games out of everything that's going on in there. So you need to go through your challenges and see what's actively going on in there and, focus on that. But always focus primarily on what the current promo is, which is obviously most feared. So we're looking at the Ultiverse of Terror. All right. Now, some of you guys are going to say, what are you talking about the training aspect? What do you mean, Gmias? What's going on? Many of us know. Most of us look for loopholes when a promo is first dropped, right? So one of two things happens. EA absolutely screws up and we get some stuff that we probably shouldn't get for a lot cheap, or we just basically get free stuff. In this case right now, this most feared reroll has been completely glitchy. Okay, so this is another way that you guys can go about making a lot of coins. You can go out here, right? And you could pull stuff like right here, we got 85, a Teddy Tapwater, right? That's a 78 plus pack. So we can now use that in different aspects in the sets to put together players, in addition to the 81 plus that we made there, and then formulate the higher overall players and then sell them. Because it's all about making coins. But you gotta, again, you have to be very, very careful how you spend the coins. Because if you continue to do whatever you want, you're never gonna get over that hump. And remember, this is another thing I want to point out. When you see things like the heavyweights and stuff like that, with the way that the training is compared to the price, you don't want to spend the money, right? Because look at this. Let me just show you what's going on right now, really quickly, as far as a major coin-making mistake that a lot of people make. The heavyweights that were just released today, I think that the highest price is around 200 and change or something like that. Let's go take a look at that real quick. Like, hold up, where is he? Where's the one guy? I don't even see the guy yeah, there it goes. This guy right here, Rob Havenstein, he's arguably the best card that's there. If you want to go that route in the training store because you have an excessive amount of training and you want to do that, you will take some L's. Because in certain cases, it's cheaper to just buy the card. But if you have a tremendous amount of training and you're trying to convert it to coins, by all means, go crazy. But check the auction house first for the price. Because for me, 6,200, 5,000 training right now, which is a 90, you're probably going to get that for about 115, whatever, 115, 120. If you start pulling 89s, you're done. The 30, whatever, 3,800, whatever it is that you get for the 89s, it doesn't really work out. But it's still an opportunity for you to make coins. Although, I would watch this very carefully because 6,200 is still a lot of training to keep getting 89s. And these are the things that you need to do. But the re-rolls are going to be a huge factor with the final part of Most Feared this coming week because it is what it is. They're going to drop some crazy stuff. You might get a Dion, maybe get a Lamar Jackson. Aaron Donald's definitely going to be there. But those are just some of the things that you need to take a look at now for this promo to get these cheap, bro, it's right there. It's free. Like, dude, it's going to take you no time at all to go and complete some challenges and start to get your coin stack rolling. You know what I'm saying? Get some cheap cards, start putting them into sets, or quick sell them for training, start doing some rerolls. Those are just the ways to get your feet wet and to keep your money coming in. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time you enjoy your day. Until next time, one love, y'all.